Right there. Start that day. Yeah, see right there. That's fucking perfect pullback to that POC, to that high volume node. And you look at them fucking drops. Dude, that's fucking sweet. Man. I
See, so
got
yeah,
it.
so now you can still run your normal shit over here, but still catch all of this, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is, though,
Mm.
like on session volume, you're just catching the sessions. But see, when you have 3 consecutive days like that, then you can pop the range up and hey, because you're not going to see that fourth profile until it's building. But look at that. If I can pull back to the same fucking red POC up there, in the last 3 days.
Well, plus this saves you, like this saves you having to scroll all the way over here to find out what the fuck is going on previously, right? This gives you structure. It's more relevant. I don't know. I know what you're saying. I'm just thinking out
No,
loud.
no, that visible range on the right hand side only shows the visible range in the candlesticks that you have in that screen.
No, I know, but this is going to be more accurate than a lot of this stuff. I feel like. No?
Yeah, but do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. No, it just tells you what this is. It
You're
gives you
you're
this, but for all of this.
yeah, you're combining those 3 sessions
Yeah.
in one.
Current plus one, two, three, four
Yeah.
currently.
But let's just say that
Or
the
three.
last 2 sessions weren't on there. You
Yeah.
know, let's just say that those were gone, and you put those last 3 sessions together on the visible range, the top 3.
Yeah.
You know, that hey, I've been in this value area for 2 sessions. Now we're going on 3 sessions. I've been in this value area, and most of the time, usually it'll run 2 to 3 sessions, and then you'll get a trend day.
Hmm.
Is usually the way that market profile works. So
Okay.
so basically, what I'm telling you is we're we're going to be able to do the same thing instead of market profile with this volume profile, because you can combine those three sessions up there into one session. And if you scroll back a little bit to
You're kind of like
that
condensing it.
to the top to the top left, scroll in a little bit. Yeah, start to scroll in. Okay, right there. So that's where you're combining those top 3 profiles. And look, it fucking pulled back twice. The top, move your cursor up to the top left at the tip of your trend line right there. Up. No, just move your cursor.
Oh, okay.
Let go of it. Yeah. Up, up,
Let's check.
up. Right there. Down. To the right. 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 Right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Kato, what
formed
are you saying?
a double top right there. Pulled back exactly to the same spot. Gave you a big red candle, and you could have rode that whole fucking son of a bitch all the way down
Hmm.
in a trend day.
Hmm.
I've never used it,
Move.
but now that you mention that, if I can spark my attention.
No, sick. Yeah, we'll have to get on some lives and go over that a bit more.
I'd show you
That's what I
my
mean, like when you got your shit going.
because my market profile,
When
I
he,
run my profile on another computer.
well, as soon as he kicks the coons out of the office, then you'll be good.
Hmm.
And that's what I'm doing with market profiles. Basically, I can take all 3 of those sessions since they're running really close, and I can combine them into one session, and I can see one value area and one POC.
Yeah.
instead of just taking it back and forth. But we can do that with the same thing on that visible range because it shows you the visible range of all three of those sessions.
Yeah, I usually do this too. What do we got? Makes it a little bit less cluttered.
Grids on the
Having
back.
all of that, then you can do that, and you just count back your sessions.
Yeah.
To what you're wanting to look at, rather than having all of this shit up.
I don't see how you guys run them fucking grids on your background. I can't stand those.
Well, I usually don't. This setup that you're looking at is new. I usually run this. Holy fuck.
Look at that.
Holy fuck. It wasn't even in my screen. Son of a bitch. I would have traded that. That was a
That's how you
clean.
get your money back right there.
Yeah, that would have got my money back for the whole. Well, I'm not negative that much.
Still going. Look at that. It's still dumping.
Oh yeah, it's gonna test. That's fucked. Well, that's a big
Holy.
pullback. Son of a bitch.
Look at your session volume though. It fucking stopped right at that damn
Yeah,
top of high volume node.
crazy. Take a break here and consolidate for a minute. Yeah, I know. Usually, fuck, son of a bitch, eh? That was a good move.
Yeah.
What was that? In this candle,
Fuck.
we got,
That bitch is probably gonna pull all the way back down to 25,205.
yeah,
That was the opening day range.
the open range, yeah.
Value area is at 25,326.
25,205. Holy shit.
Did you put the open range on, Ty?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's 20. Yeah, it's 25,205 is the opening day range. Actually, ranged pretty good today. Most of the time, it don't range that good.
Yeah, earlier. It
Well,
was,
if it's gonna drop, that's still another 200 odd pips points.
yeah, dude, look at it. Did 1,200 or 1,800 yesterday. What's 200 today? Look at it.
Yeah, 25,322 is where you run out of value area.
Fuck, I think it's gonna go there too. That's the thing.
Yeah, I like that. What do we got? 1, 2, 3.
You see what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, no, I like it. See, that's the thing. That's why I call it like a roadmap. It's just it fucking follows so well. You don't have to fuck with any Fibonacci or anything like that. It just respects everything. Respects these levels. So if it were to continue up, it would have taken a break at some of these zones, right?
Yeah, see, now if you scroll out, you zoom out. No, it's go a little more.
More out.
You're right there at the high volume, man.
Huh. So yeah, it just broke, boom, all the way up to this next one. So next break would be that 20, that zone you just spoke of, that 20, that 200 area. That's fucked. Yeah, see, like I said, man, like I just gotta buckle down and focus on this and mastering session volume and breakouts. I think those are the ticket.
Yeah, because all session volume is just like you're the only person that I know of that's actually looked into auction market theory.
Yeah. As soon as you wrote it, and that's the first time I seen you talk about it. I don't know. I don't know why I was just drawn to it. You said auction market theory. Everybody was, questioning what you were doing, and you said it. You said, "Oh, just auction market theory." And then I went online and Googled it and started watching YouTube videos and fucking learning about what it was called. But you said it, and nobody else looked into it. It tripped me right out. I was just like, but I don't know. I think it's brilliant. I also seen this though. This Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, that's a good.
But fuck, that's huge, man. That's fourth day in history, fourth biggest drop in history. Like, how do you predict that, right? But we keep doing what we're doing, man. We'll start catching this shit.
Yeah, I wish
Shit, right? Like, fuck.
I would have fucking seen that.
Well, that's the thing, though, is the more we do this kind of shit and,
More you're able to like
talk
recognize
to each
these
other,
things.
we'll start catching this stuff in the future, right? Like, you broaden my spectrum tremendously, for one, with session volume, but two, like, I never would have looked at this before.
Yeah.
But now it's just like, now that you've pointed it out, it's like boom, boom.
Even
next
like me, like
step,
opening up my
over
like
there.
even like opening like my eyes and that's pretty nuts. Like this is some like life changing shit. Like this is
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's like it's still like a lot of people don't understand. Like it is auction market theory, so price is accepted or rejected at a certain point, and it still is support and resistance, but in all reality, it's price accepted or rejected. So like on the 5-minute time frame, you don't really see it like as good as you do on the 30-minute,
Yeah.
But
That's
the
the thing is, with our other lines, we're still doing our normal support and resistances and all that other
Yeah.
stuff. It's just with, with this, you're actually seeing the actual
whole
point
picture.
value, right? And the whole fucking picture.
Yeah.
Like this right here, now that you've pointed that out, is worth me getting another monitor just to leave this on rather than. No, I'm serious though, like for real, because this just rallied high or did a pullback to a point of fucking POC, and then it just drove itself down, right? Like for us to be able to, watch this happen and play out in real time while we're fucking scalping, right? You could have taken a scalp here, knowing that it's right at
and
POC, and then once it breaks, like follow our stop losses and let it break. Same thing with up here. Once it breaks these zones, we could have just watched it. Oh, it's continuing down. Okay, we'll just watch it, let it go, right? You'll be able to let shit ride a lot more, right?
Yeah.
Or if it hits this zone like it did here. And I don't know, you just see so much more. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking rambling.
Yeah.
Like
that little bit will
this.
pay for a monitor pretty quick.
What's that?
I said that little bloop will pay for a monitor pretty quick.
Oh fuck, dude! If you had a penny riding on the fucking
Thing going all the way down, like frick.
last 2 days.
Oh, for real though, do exactly what I did. Well, it sucks because, like I said, I had a position up there, right? And that was the idea with that position, was to let it ride, but I fucking
You're like a 0.01. You'd be like,
pussy. Well, that's what happened right here, right?
Mhm.
Where were we? We were here. Yeah, we were here. I put 4 positions at 0.01, and up here I cashed out at $1,000, right?
holy
But
shit, right on.
yeah, but look at though, the whole plan of that was to let it ride to pre-COVID levels, but the news and fundamental analysis told me that it was gonna come back down and retest. So, but then there was a federal injection for fucking weeks.
That would have been like $4,000 each.
4 or 5, yeah, it would have been a couple $1,000s each, right? And same thing with this. I had a 0.2 or 0.02 for my day break up here. Same thing. It fucking crashed. and I closed out with 100 points rather than 1900, right? But, you know, if we're doing these little fucking chats and doing shit like this, we can be a little bit more strategic and see what's going on and see that there's a perfect head and shoulders and, you know, see where the value areas are. So if it does drop, we can start, you know, picking up on that stuff.
Well, I did record this little bit, so good thing. I figured I'd just start like recording again, so because we're getting to some good stuff. So I was like,
Doesn't hurt.
Well, it's like
Hi.
that. You know, market profile is just a little bit different take on what's going on. You see a broader picture of where price is accepted and rejected, but that flipping that range on that right side and where you could combine, you know, say you got three, you know, the three sessions that are really close together, instead of trading your value area low to value area high, you can actually put it the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
It retested, or it hit all those levels, you know.
Yeah.
Had two pullbacks to the exact same spot before that huge drop.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have been online last night looking at it.
But that's the thing, though, is fuck. It doesn't even matter though, because we're going to be, as we learn and as we continue doing this, it's, you know, could have been yesterday, but it's not. But now moving forward, we can focus on this shit, right? Yeah, no, this is crazy. But yeah,
So,
no, record-breaking fucking drop. That would have been nice for sure.
let's do take the visible range off, and then put your sessions back on. Where are your sessions?
It's just taking a minute.
Okay, so like we would have taken, now do fixed range those top four sessions up there. Click it, exit out.
Oops.
Okay. Now scroll over to your chart to the first session.
Oops.
Now you gotta go do it again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Click it and then exit out. And then take those top four sessions right there. Click, drag, click.
That's good.
Yeah. See, right there. Same fucking thing. Pulled back to the same fucking area before those. Now click your session volume off. See, that's the same thing that I'm doing on market profile. We just combined all four of those sessions.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean, though? Like within your value areas, like if you have a decent opening day range, or like say you know it's going to range all day, most of the time it's just going to range from value area high to value area low. And if it does go outside of the value area, then you're looking to take it back to the point of control. So, and it did just that. Went out of the value area and pulled back to the point of control. Went outside the value area, pulled back. And zoom in a little bit. I want to see those candles, the two big candles right before the drop. Zoom in.
These ones here.
Yeah. Now, just for shits and giggles, let's see what your Stotch RSI says on those. Boom. Fucking.
About 30 minutes. So that was overbought. So it all correlates. Crazy.
Fuck, dude. If Patrick would have got in on a good entry right there, fuck,
Fuck, that'd be like 3K.
dude.
But that's what I'm saying though, man. If we can manage something where all of us are getting on together more often, we can start doing that shit and seeing that shit, right?
Yeah. Hell, dude. Even on your 1 minute chart, that'd have been.
Oh, that'd be insane.
Well, that's the gross thing.
Take it to the 1 minute and see. Let's see what it looks like.
This is cool. Yeah, it's interesting. There you go.
Oh, it didn't keep that fixed range on there, did it?
I have to adjust in your settings, or
I don't
No,
know
I
if it
can't come out that far. It was right here anyway. That was the sad part. Is this was my entry, and this was my this was my entry. This was my entry.
oh wow,
And then I exited them out here.
oh
Shit.
man.
Yeah. Started to pull back on me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, first time using this."
Fourth largest drop in history. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck me. Never seen that again. This entry, never fucking touched it again. Oh. Well, same thing with my 4 buys from a while ago, right? It's the same exact thing. The idea with those buys was to wait till pre-COVID levels,
Yeah.
and we broke pre-COVID range. There's our COVID range, right? You know, this is December.
Yeah.
Oh
So
wow.
we broke our pre-COVID, range
Yeah.
by kissing right here, right? So my idea was my buy was right here,
Wow.
right?
Damn, son.
4 positions at point fucking, and it was right. I timed it perfect. It was right at the fucking very bottom, right? So 4,650 points at 0.04, or 4 positions at 0.01.
I
Right?
think
put
I took a month off or 2 after that one.
Put the visible range on that 4 hour. VPR.
So this was a consolidation, which makes sense.
Yeah.
That was a consolidation, so it retested, came up and retested this one.
And dude, you had a good entry right there at the fucking bottom of the. Your entry was right at that POC.
Right here.
Yeah, so
Below POC.
Yeah, you were riding it way up.
Yeah, and I rode from here to here. What did I get? I don't think I even got that much. I think I was closer to that. It's fucking nuts. Anyways. Same thing, man. I missed all of that. Right? And then
all that.
the same ride back halfway down in a day. Fuck me. But that's the thing though, is we'll be able to capitalize on some of this, right? For us to gain positions. Oops.
Do you imagine if, say, you had like a 0.5 on that or something? Like, that'd be astronomical.
That's what I mean. I had a 0.02 on this one and 2 to 4. Or I had 5 positions, but one of them got fucking.
Or what if you're like Omar had a 1 lot on that?
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, even Patrick with his fucking 0.16s lately.
Oh, buddy, you'd be swimming.
Like, that's huge, right? So now if we have another day that it rallies low and breaks this zone, so tomorrow morning, tomorrow when we take my 15-minute break position, like it just did a pullback, like it could rally hard again down to
Yeah,
here.
we need to watch it though when it gets to that, what is it, 23,429 area.
23 what?
Or PFC is 23,429, isn't it?
Yeah, so ish, yeah. But
It'd be
that's what, who fucking cares? Watch that area. If we caught any sort of trade from where we're at to there, like
oh yeah.
if we all fucking work together and snipe a position like that, as soon as it gets into, not even do a trailing stop, but just do a break even and let it go. Another 1,600.
Wow. Oh,
Right? Like that's about what I caught on the up pull, and that was fucking $1,000, right? So with 0.04. But the idea was to set some of these these 15-minute opening range breaks, and then the idea yesterday was to set them, let it go, and if it continued, like so, if you gotta say we went from here to here, and opening day break was to continue down, we'll just grab another position and just keep letting them ride, right?
Yeah.
Could have done the same thing.
That's where somebody could take Patrick's, box method and everything like that, get those good entries, and even on a 0.01 lot, dude, you'd still fucking make bank.
Oh, for sure.
can you imagine 0.16?
Yeah, I know, dude.
He's been
Patrick,
doing 9 pips, and he's fucking getting several $100s, right? It's nuts.
I think you can retire for half a year.
either that or, like, even if Patrick did like a 0.25 and then scaled out half of his position, so he got his original, say if he was going to do, what's he usually do? Like, I haven't even seen what he's doing. He does like $1,000 a day at least, don't he?
More than that.
I don't know,
Probably it's been like 4,300, 3,500, 2,300 bucks a day.
Yeah, so like just say he takes one
Dude's been
position.
slaughtering the charts.
So he takes one position, instead of making $400, scale out his position and let $200 of it ride. So then he'd keep his position and fucking ride the big wave. Because he wouldn't, if he got in, if he knew where it was going on the long side with his entry, he would never really go negative. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Unless it was just some kind of crazy shit.
Well, the thing is, it would like never touch that, right?
Yeah, because his entries are so good that, like, if he got 3 candles away, I mean, hell, you could just ride the son of a bitch.
Mhm. And that's what I've been practicing, right? Is just getting that SL right into profit and then seeing what happens.
Yeah.
Letting
Right.
it go.
And then if you're considering closing, just fucking bring the SL up a bit to, 2 candles prior or something like that and see what happens. But, and that's the thing too, is like once like we're doing this and we're expanding together with this, all we have to do is do a few more chats with fucking Patrick and we can see exactly what he's doing and exactly what he's seeing. And it won't take much for us to understand what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
We should all hop on a call sometime next week, like early next week, on a Monday or
Yeah,
Tuesday.
I'm available.
So am I. So I'm down.
Do it anytime, yeah. Patrick's down too. We'll fucking do it, and we'll get him because he's super curious about the session volume too. Hasn't dove into it
So
overly deep,
he's been using it.
has he?
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing him. Well, I think
He's
he
using it.
hell the fucking first day that he used it, he ran demo.
4,300. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
I was like, hold my beer. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's something I gotta start focusing on too. Is like, take your scalp here.
And the thing was, like, I was looking at like his time frame and when he entered that trade, when he exited out of the trade, like he had like $2,800 within like 42 minutes.
yeah.
Fucked.
I was like, wow. 2,800 bucks in like 42 minutes. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I gotta start focusing more on the session volume. Cause yeah, it's good targets. Cause he could have scalped a breakout.
Especially if you know on your higher time, if you're looking at your 30-minute time frame and you see a reversal candle, like we did on the, go back to the 30-minute time frame and then where that double top was, hell, yeah, right up there. I mean, hell, you knew combining those profiles, you knew where the money lied, so you knew that you were going to be on a fucking downtrend for the next forever.
Okay. If we all hop on, if we all hop on a wave like that, we're all booking one-way tickets to fucking Missouri, like first class. We're gonna come see Derek and the Coons.
But even still, right? Like a guy takes a position, sell here tonight, and tomorrow you're fucking looking, potentially down here.
Yeah, just zoom out and get you some more.
Put
Get
in
you
like a
some more.
0.1, then put a stop loss like 20 pips up.
Zoom out some more. There you go. Just busted or just hit that high volume node, huh?
Well, London here is about to open in about 12 minutes. So it's already open where you are.
What time is it?
It's not already open where he is. It's open or closed in London.
Oh, yeah.
Not where we are. It's all good. Just the way he said it though is so funny. Like,
It opens 12. It's 2:00 in the morning here.
oh, it's open where you're at. Oh, fuck me. But yeah, perfect, right? Kissed here, and next.
Or no, I guess it's 12 minutes and London's open, yeah, in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll be 8 a.m. there.
Dude, those are big moves.
For sure there. But look, like,
Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous.
What time do you work in the morning?
6:30.
Holy shit, it's only 2 a.m.
yeah, right there. Kiss perfect.
Yeah, but you gotta think. I come home. I had a fucking headache and I fell asleep at
Yeah, I guess you got most of your sleep.
4:35. Hell, dude, I woke up and it was like 8:45. It's like, holy shit.
Where'd the night go?
I don't get headaches too often, man, but when I do, it's just like they just fucking kill me.
Yeah, it's brutal, man.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, interesting shit.
Well, if that thing goes, fuck yeah, you're.
Well, either way, right? You scalp and fucking ride it to hit, this area, or you're scalping for a sell and comes down to this area, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just gives me more confirmation, and more confirmation.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty much stepping down pretty good right now. Making the steps. Stairs almost.
Scalp sell, TP here or here.
Yeah. I just have to watch it and see how how it moves. That's your 5 minute on the right.
This is my minute. This
Minute.
over here is my 5. My only thing though is I like to be able to see a certain amount of the candle, especially on my minute. It has to be pretty clear.
You're gonna have to zoom out further, I think. There you go.
Well, that's the thing though, is like, see, so boom. So that fucking, even that breakout we just did, we just looked at that breakout.
Yep.
Sell, boom, ride it to here and see what happens, right?
Are you in or no?
No, just
Watching.
doesn't matter though. Like, I don't even
It's just
fucking
the whole
care.
like learning. Yeah, it's the whole.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if what we're doing and just talking about it and figuring this out,
And if this like works as we're talking about.
oh, it's doing exactly what we're talking about, right? So next area is here. Of course, the left corresponds with the right. Just
Mhm.
take a picture, right? And if it continues to break, a guy could bring his SL to midway if it breaks low, right? Same
Yeah.
thing. If it breaks here, then we're looking for this zone. And then again, you just bring your SL to here or fucking let it ride and see what happens, right? But it's like, it's doing exactly what we're talking about.
It's still going too.
Like, look at it right here. It did it. It's been doing it.
Yeah, the
Exactly,
whole time.
right?
It's gonna do it again. Yeah, it's gonna go all the way to that line.
Same thing with over here. It's following.
It's gonna go to the 25,206. Oh, here we go. That 5 minute candle's about to end in.
See that candle closed right here.
Oh, right
Oh,
there.
look, the candle close here, candle close here.
Yeah, closed.
This one's still a high volume node, right? If it continues, it should break this one.
It's going green a bit, but I'll probably wick out and then go red again.
Oh, no, it can come back for a pullback too, right? You'll just
Yeah,
bounce or consolidate for a
it's
minute.
kind of slowly, kind of coming down. Like,
Yeah, but these points are also targets, but they're also potential consolidation zones because they're value, right?
yeah,
Higher value, right? So it will jump, consolidate, jump, or it'll jump, consolidate, and pull back, right?
Yeah.
But still, it's just being able to, like, all of this is what we're seeing here, right?
And then like
Being-
watching it happen.
yeah, just to be able to see that come into fruition as we're talking about it. Like, how fucking fucked was that? The way we just talked about it. Oh yeah, the next zone should
Yeah.
be just boom, fucking
There
perfect.
it goes. Literally.
Yeah, love it.
I don't know. I found it to be a pretty useful way of charting. So
Yeah, no, this is mint, man. Yeah, I need another screen for this.
That's that. I think that's tomorrow's job.
Yeah, I fucking should pick up another screen tomorrow.
That'd be Friday afternoon after you're done there. After the market closes, go down to Staples or wherever, get another one.
Yeah.
Oh. Starting to go red on the 1 minute. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, very well could jump, right? Come back, but still, it's not the point. It's the point of just being able to see where it's jumping to, and if it does come back, well, put your SL in the mid zone. But if you lock out and enter here and it continues, just put your stop loss at the previous zone or whatever.
Yeah. The previous high. Yeah. Well, as long as your stop loss is in profit, hey, win-win.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
But you can just capitalize on more and more and more.
plus, I mean, you know that you're on. You know where you're at on the 30 minutes, so you just cut it down to follow the 30-minute.
Oh, for sure. It's the same thing, though. It's fucking crazy.
It's really all the visible range is doing is
I
thinking
like
those
that.
files together.
Yeah, I'm all about the visible range. Because my frustration has been lately is with the session volume, is the current structure is never enough. I always run off the previous, especially if it's in the same area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah, I fucking haven't read that, but that's what I've been doing. Because this one's just building and it's not. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just don't find it as accurate, right? But
But
now
that's what I'm saying is
wow.
when that one's building, you're running off the previous day, but really, like at the top of that, you had 3 consecutive days that were kind of in the same area, same structure. So that's what I'm saying by putting all of them together and building one profile of where price is going to go. And then you're waiting for the trend. That's what I've been doing on the market profile side. Because I can merge all of those profiles, but basically you can merge them with fixed volume there, or you can just scroll out your screen and merge them with visible range.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Wow, this is gonna be nuts, dude.
It's beautiful. Looks good. Perfect.
Roadmap.
Literally.
See what I mean when you get outside that value area,
Mm-hmm.
it pulls back. When you go outside the value area, it pulls back, and you're basically just trading, what's outside the light blue, and you're trading it back into the value area, back into where price was 70% mostly traded in that session.
Well, London's open now, so you should start seeing some floodgates here pretty soon. You might start to see this thing get a little rowdy.
See, you respected those zones too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see what I did there, Ty?
Yeah.
Respected him perfect.
Previous, remember how earlier I was talking about how you go back to the up, that huge fucking mountain we were talking about?
Yeah.
Looking at the previous structure. Well, I
Mhm.
just did that since February 25th, sorry.
Yeah.
And respected those zones perfectly. So that previous structure, like it just respects, it's just fucking insane.
And that's going all the way back to February. Yeah.
Right? Oh yeah, well that's what I mean, right? I just mapped this out on the
Yeah.
previous high, and now it's, you look back to February.
Hmm. Oh, here we go.
Pretty close to those respective zones.
That's within a couple pips.
Well, yeah, this is close. This is close enough.
Close
Yeah,
enough to see your
that,
price
that,
of and know that, hey, we're at a respected zone.
yeah, and that's December 3rd, 2019. Respected each of them. But that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, fucking, I've said it on the chats a few times. Perfect. All from session volume. That's fucking insane. Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Derek's just like, told you guys.
No, it doesn't get any better. But it's like, I don't know. Just keep saying it's a fucking roadmap. Is this getting recorded still?
Yeah.
All of our crazy fucking rants.
Well, this is going to be a fucking killer training.
We're gonna sound like assholes though.
Yeah.
All zonked out, fucking all just beat, going off about fucking
Yeah.
such volume and how amazing it is. Just like,
And then they're going to be like, those guys are still going 6 hours later. Fuck yeah, we are.
Oh, you guys thought I was fucking crazy.
yeah, I don't know, man. This is sick.
Conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, for sure. I won't even deny it. Yeah, insane, man. I'm gonna start running that for sure.
Well, I got like 2 hour-and-a-half videos to download after this off my Zoom.
Will they go online?
What's that?
Like, will they upload?
No, because I gotta download both of them to my computer first, and then I gotta upload them to YouTube after, so people can see them. That'll be my night right there.
Oh, hey,
I'll probably put them on YouTube tomorrow, but I gotta download them to my computer like tonight. So here we go.
all right, well,
Yeah, I
Good.
could go to bed.
get Patrick on here with us. get him on, see what he thinks of it.
For sure.
Make
Yeah,
some-
no, it'll be good, man. We'll have to start doing this more often. With
Patrick don't get on a whole lot on Zoom calls at night. Seems like he just trades during the day and then.
He talked about it. Well, he was on earlier, right? We'll have to just figure out
Yeah,
what
he's
a
on
good
for
time
about
is.
45 minutes, and then yeah,
I think he gets busy at night or something.
he's got kids. Too. He's got to tuck in bed, right? So
Yeah, but I don't think he really likes trading at night.
I think he likes his hours, and he's like done for the day. He's like, I'm good. So.
Oh, I fucking don't blame him.
No,
If
I can't blame him either. I do the same thing. Hey.
If I could do the fucking New York session just like he could, I would
Yeah,
too.
exactly. And I totally respect that. So and him. So
Oh yeah.
you do what works for you. So
Well, regardless, we'll keep getting on these chats and
definitely, because
Try
this
to
was like a
get
killer
Patrick
train
on.
alone. This was awesome.
yeah, we'll get Patrick on a few just to get an idea of what he's seeing a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Well, because
I
once
don't
you
know,
combine
yeah.
all this, like this is like game changer.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna watch when I was on the call with Omar Sunday, I seen that Manny Quinones had visible range. Let's look at it now. Seen Manny Quinones had some visible range on one of his videos that he did.
Oh yeah,
I'm curious to.
check that out. It's about 13 after midnight last night, and then London went like it's like nuts. It's kind of mellow right now, but there's some decent wicks though coming here. So like on the 1 minute, you got some pretty long wicks. It's kind of exhausting a bit.
That's the thing though, is it's right on today's POC, so it will consolidate a bit before it makes another move, right? But just then again, we just can see clear targets.
Let's see, Manny Quinones. Favorite session. Who played?
I did. I collected a little bit, so
Just click, just a little click, just a little bit of a click.
Yeah, click.
it was a quick $5. So I was like, okay,
Did you just do what I just mapped?
pretty much, literally. I just watched it go up, and I was like, oh, this thing's gonna spike a bit. So that was easy $5.
Let's see if it hits my zone here. Oh,
Oh, is it gonna go? It's trying.
it's pretty much halfway there already.
Yeah. Oh.
See,
And
it hit perfectly though. The
Yeah.
one zone.
there it is, right there. It's butting it. It's like kissing it.
That was close enough.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
don't know why. I don't know why my iPad's not loading it.
Because it knows you're trying to do something important.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe it's telling you it's time for bed because the iPad's done for the night too.
Oh, I'm at 7%, so that might have something to do with it here.
Oh, here it goes. Decent little. Look at that.
So
Should've
again,
held.
place your targets. But that's what I was talking about earlier, right? So like if you did take that position, so if you would have taken a breakout like you did from here, this
Yeah.
consolidation, and your target one could be 34 pips there, and see how it respects, and if it breaks like it did,
Yeah.
and once it does hit that next zone, drag your stop loss to previous zone, and then if
Yeah. And
another
then
one,
take that zone. Yeah.
like right now it's on its way to yesterday's or visual POC, right? Yeah, same thing. Breakout here, make your goal 31 points, which corresponds with the shit on the right.
There it goes.
Again, if you use, you'd be your visual POC, which is 138 points, and we are there.
Boom.
Look at that thing go. Wow.
Drag your stop loss up to previous again, right here, and then again.
Fuck, I should have held that too. Bastard. Oh, well. That'd been a nice little climb.
Huge.
Were you in that live, Kyle?
Which
I
one?
was live.
Dude, why the fuck is it not going? Go to the Go Live session, Kyle.
Oh man.
Next target is here, right?
Or somebody go to the Go Live session.
Yeah, well, sorry, this is amazing. The Go Live session.
IM.center.
Oh,
Go Live.
yeah, dude, I'd be careful though when you're entering those positions.
Yeah. I'm on a 0.01. It's pretty small. Profit, I'm out.
I'll show you something in a minute here once we get off of this.
Okay. Go Live.
I just got profit. I'm good.
How the fuck do you listen to that?
What's
Go
that?
FRX.
I gotta fuck with this more. I'm gonna leave this open.
Manny Kionis. Down. Yeah.
Mhm.
Click on.
And
See, I
then
never watched any of these fuckers.
go
Go to-
favorite sessions, the one in the middle.
Yeah, favorite sessions.
In the middle.
Okay, now scroll down a little bit. I seen that he had volume profile on one of these videos.
It's
Keep going
down a
down.
bit. It's down a little bit.
There it is, right there.
Right there, diamonds.
I wonder what that video is.
I should probably stop the recording. So, or should I keep recording? What do you guys think?
Sure, it doesn't matter. You can crop it